Hello, and welcome to an all new Wannabes. Always in the beehive with me is John Van Hook.
Hey, everybody.
And Justin Kyle.
Yo!
Let's go!
You didn't even introduce yourself, you asshole.
I was thinking that too. I was just wondering. I was like, did he even say his own name?
Yeah.
I'm Nick. Let's go, Gula. I'm your host, Nick Gula.
It's like that video of that kid, like circa 2016. It was like world's longest yeah boy. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
Where it's like,
Yeah, boy. Wow.
The secrets to comedy in the future lie in the past of the internet.
Oh, God. How was your guys' Thanksgiving? Time comedian. We're going back in time a little bit because this
We're
is
going to
Yeah.
go back
well
time.
into December. But how was your guys' Thanksgiving? Cool. I saw you had a big feast on Facebook.
Always have a good time on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Have all the fixins. Mom made cheesecake with homemade cheesecake with blueberry and cherry toppings. Then she made this raspberry puff pastry
Ooh.
from scratch, which was awesome. And then I had the highlight of my Thanksgiving. It's got to be the linguiça stuffing. Had the linguiça stuffing.
Oh, that sounds so good.
The top part is the best because the top part is where it gets nice and crispy. So you kind of try to take as much top as you can possibly get, because it's got the crispy bits in it. But overall, really good.
Who doesn't love top?
We love topping. Turkey on Turkey Day. Had a ham the next day because we cooked the ham. So we had a bunch of leftovers from Thanksgiving. So we cooked the ham on Friday. Saturday we went to the movies, Zootopia.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Did
Did you do the popcorn thing, guy? Did you do the popcorn thing?
What popcorn thing?
You cut the hole in the bottom and you like put it in.
Yeah, with my mom. Right
Oh,
in
with
the
your
next
mom?
thing.
Oh, I thought it was you and Sam.
Me and Sam.
Oh, Jesus.
My mom. I cut a hole in the bottom of the popcorn.
Not Deborah.
And Sam was in the middle, so. Yeah,
shit.
Sam's one holding the popcorn, so. What does that say?
So
about
hold
that?
up. Well, what's your popcorn etiquette? Do you guys just order like a large popcorn and share, or
Yeah,
individual?
just a large popcorn and just share.
That's tough, man. I can't do that.
Yeah. Well, I loaded up with butter, and they let you. This place that we go to
Yeah.
has like the dispenser. You can put the butter on.
Then you could.
You can put all the butter all in the thing. It's got
Wow.
the two things. So I usually first layer butter the shit out of the thing, then put more, butter the shit out of it, then put
Sopping
more
at the
butter
bottom.
the-
Yeah, it's like fucking wet.
Sam's got to change her pants when she gets home.
Just a huge stain on her pants after
Her
it's
pants
done.
are like a fire hazard because they're so oil soaked. You gotta like put them in a metal trash can.
Jesus.
Goes on the side. They had the reclining seats like most
Oh, yeah.
places. So it was just it was a good fucking movie. If you're a Disney person, you're gonna love this movie.
Yeah.
Even if you're not
Big
a
into the
Disney person,
Zootopia stuff, are you?
they're making a part 3. Definitely coming back for a part 3.
Justin, you seen part 1?
No. No. No.
Yeah, I was so okay. So I'll pull the curtain back a little bit. I hate Facebook, but there was recently something that I had to do, and in doing that, yeah, I see that. And doing that, I had to re-download Facebook, or like more
Mhm.
like reactivate it, and just kind of like have it on in the background, I guess.
Are you waiting for like somebody to like message you or something?
No,
Reach
well,
out or anything?
I was doing some like selling stuff on Marketplace,
Oh,
and
okay.
we'll get into that a little
Gotcha.
bit later. And but so so every now and then I'll like just out of curiosity open the app, and I saw just a big, he can make like a big old like picture image of a status now, and it just Gula saying like, just watch Zootopia 2. I read it in his voice too. That's the whole thing. It just said, just didn't say it was good, didn't say it was bad.
Yeah.
Just
Just
watch
saw Zoot-
Zootopia 2.
I
And
watched it.
I like audibly laughed so hard. I belted, as one might
That's
say.
awesome.
I'm glad. I'm glad my social media posts have brought you joy.
I'm glad you like Zootopia, man. I just didn't peg
Yeah.
I didn't peg you as a furry.
Yeah, I mean, don't get
Yeah.
me wrong. I do like some Disney stuff. I'm a Toy Story kid. I ain't gonna lie. I don't hide it, but you know.
It's for one of the voices for me. I think this one, I can't remember the guy's name. We've talked about him before on the pod. Emperor's New Groove, Grunk.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
He was the voice of the mayor, and he's a horse.
Yeah.
Like closing your eyes and just listening to those voices and the way they, because I love voiceover work. That's like
Me
would
too.
be my dream
Yeah.
job. I would love to do some voiceover work. So like just listening and hearing like them, purveying the emotions that they're trying to purvey, and obviously he's one of the best because he's been in like literally every goddamn
Yeah.
animated movie to episodes to Family Guy to
Yeah, it's Joe
like
Swanson.
literally
Hey, Peter.
yeah
Yeah.
exactly. So like just seeing him deliver his lines and stuff, and there's a lot more. He's not just the only one, but I love that type of stuff, and there was a ton of Easter eggs in there. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, but there's a ton of Easter eggs. Look for them, and
Totally.
it was just an all around fun movie.
How about when I thought they were saying dick pic?
So we'll pull back. Spoiler alert. I think it's in the trailer, so it's not
Said
much
you
of
weren't
a
going to
thing.
spoil Gula.
If you don't want spoilers for Zootopia 2, don't fucking tune in.
Don't tune in. Shut it off now. Come back in about 5 minutes.
Shut it off.
Shut it off right now, guys. She thought when the part with the dick, it's an animal. It's called the dick.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And she looks over to. Did they just say dick? Did they just say a dick pic? I said no, a dick. It's an animal that he gets caught in a trombone in the fucking. Yeah, it was Rock Johnson, but he didn't have any lines. But I
Don't tell
guess
him
they-
too much,
they made
Gula.
it.
Don't tell him too much.
Yeah. Whoa.
We want him to go see the movie, obviously.
Yeah.
We did, full spoiler.
Okay. All right, you can listen to it again. You can listen to the pod
All
again.
right.
We're done with the
Yeah,
spoilers.
come on back in.
Um,
Come on.
Yeah, it's all right.
Come
It's
on,
all right.
Come in.
I watched the new Guillermo del Toro Frankenstein movie on Netflix finally. So I fucking love that. Spoilers again,
Ooh.
guys. If you don't want spoilers for Frankenstein, tune out.
Get out of here.
I want some tea.
She wants some titty.
Yeah, she wants some titties.
Oh.
Everybody loves titties.
Was there
As
no
long
titties?
as they're good titties. I'm the peanut gallery. I don't shush.
Shush.
I don't shush for nobody.
You're derailing this whole pod here. You okay, Frankenstein. We're talking about Frankenstein. What do you got to say about Frankenstein? You fell asleep during Frankenstein. Why did you fall asleep during
Because it's boring.
It's boring. You didn't like it. It was boring.
Yep.
It wasn't.
It didn't get my attention.
It wasn't Young Frankenstein, so you didn't want to watch it.
Yep.
All right.
The fun thing about the Peanut Gallery Minute is that nobody really knows when it's going to start, but sometimes it just begins, and
Begins, and
that
that's
was
it,
the
and
Peanut
it's-
Gallery Minute, which is so funny because like you were about to say that you enjoyed the movie.
Yeah, I loved it. It was great.
And you didn't fall asleep.
I like the movie.
I loved
I-
it. Yeah.
I fall asleep at all movies, guys. So.
Yeah.
We know that.
You fell asleep too, guy?
during Frankenstein, I fell asleep. Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I watched it over 2 days, guy. I had to like bits and pieces, and then I. But that has nothing to do with the film. So anybody that wants to see it, listen. I'm old, and I usually fall asleep during movies anyway.
It's not that great.
Yeah, I watched it. I watched it all at once. The thing. It's funny because
Next.
I went. All right, John. Did you watch any good movies?
My Thanksgiving was all right.
Yeah.
That's what we were talking about.
Hey, John, did you have a good Thanksgiving?
I did. I had a good Thanksgiving. I had a very low key
Good.
Thanksgiving. I mean, I spent the early morning with you and Curator. We were playing some video games. Then about noonish, hopped off and cracked open a bottle of JMO Orange, and made some drinks with some Sprite and some Sunny D with that, and sipped on those all day. And Alyssa made a wonderful meal, and we just it was just kind of like another day, but we spent most of it at home, which I prefer it that way. And threw on Spider-Man, classic Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, because that's a Thanksgiving movie, of course.
I didn't even think of that.
And
yeah, that's a good one.
of course I'm they're in the kitchen cooking. I'm standing there like fucking 8 drinks deep, just sitting there bouncing Max, watching Uncle Ben give the speech to Peter. I'm just tears rolling down my face. I'm hammered. There was a new spot with that too, because like they always talk. That's the spot where he tells you like, with great power comes great responsibility.
Sure,
And
yeah.
Everybody latches onto that part, but I feel like I heard a new part for the first time. He says,
What was I supposed to do? Run away?
No, you're not supposed to run away, but Pete, look, you're changing. I know. I went through exactly the same thing at your age.
No, not exactly.
Peter, these are the years when a man changes into the man he's going to become the rest of his life. Just be careful who you change into. This guy, Flash Thompson, he probably deserved what happened. But just because you can beat him up doesn't give you the right to. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
and I feel like that gets so fucking glossed over, and I feel like that's the part that
That's a
it really
great line.
It tore into me pretty hard, and I honestly just put the movie on to hear Tobey Maguire say that he beaten old ladies with his stick to get the cranberry sauce. But I was like a little kid watching cartoons. I was drawn in, and but yeah, it was a good one.
Yeah.
How was your Thanksgiving?
It was all right. I went to Vermont, visited some family, visited my mom, my sister Zoe. We watched a couple movies. I had like two fucking Thanksgivings, actually. So we had a Thanksgiving. Harley, myself. No, it was just like so we did a Thanksgiving with Harley's parents, and then immediately after that we drove to Vermont, which is about 4.5 hours it took this time, and then the next day we had another big Thanksgiving with my sister, my mom, and Harley, and my Aunt Julie who came by. It was cool to just see people for a second. No, it was a good little visit. Saw my dad for a hot sec.
Did you fill up?
Yeah.
Fill up
it was
both
an alright time.
times? Which one was better? Put somebody on the spot.
Ooh.
You got to compare.
Oh, whose turkey was better, Justin?
Who dropped the ball?
I think.
Was there like an essential
I-
thing missing? Something was overcooked.
Yeah. No, nothing was
Think of
overcooked.
it this way.
was
Think of
just-
it this way, Justin. You won't be invited next year if
You
you,
don't have to
fucking
say who.
bag
You
on
don't have to
somebody.
say
So
who.
you
You
won't
just
have to
say
worry
what.
about it, guys.
Say what it was.
Plead the fifth. Plead the fifth.
Yeah, I plead the fifth. I'm taking their
Alright.
advice this time.
Wait, you can't get
All
yourself in a
right.
pickle.
Yeah, exactly. I
Sweat
don't
doing
like
as
pickles,
usual.
as people know.
Exactly. You don't get yourself in a pickle. Plead the fifth.
Was it like fucking pickle gravy or some shit?
No, it
You
was.
don't get yourself covered in pickle juice.
I mean, I don't miss the days that I had to go to different places.
Mm.
I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
One place is
Mhm.
where it
I
needs to
agree.
be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree.
Like going to like
I mean, it's fun. It's nice,
It
and
is
like
fun,
I'm doing
it's
it
thing,
now
but-
while I'm young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it was
That's
awful when my kids were little.
why
It
I
was
stayed
just,
home.
It was just we got to get this and that. We got to go do this. We got to go see this person.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yep.
Stay home. Watch the fucking the parade, which was fucking awesome right through the get go. Soon as I yeah, because you don't like it, but I love it. I just love the fact that people. I look for the fuck ups and the things that like.
What the fuck? Speaking of fuck ups, who the fuck is Mr. Fantasy? That was my
Well, we got to get into it, guy. We'll get into it on the fucking pod. Jesus Christ! Can I lead up to this?
Lord, that was-
Can I lead up to this?
We should
Can
do
I-
like a
can I-
line of blow before the pod.
She's just on point today, guys.
Because
So-
you haven't had a peanut gallery hour in like weeks.
She's freaking out. She's
Fucking
pod
tweaking,
freaked out, guy. She's ready to pod, guy.
Is she
So-
mic'd up?
No, she's not mic'd up.
Get her
That's the
closer to the
problem.
fucking
Yeah,
mic.
if you're gonna
then.
talk, you gotta be on
no,
mic.
she's not gonna think. Yeah, she got to be on mic if you're gonna talk. Okay, so first of all, right out the gate, right? Let's listen to this one. Right out the gate with the Rockettes and fucking Al Roca guy. They bring this little girl down.
Oh my god.
They bring this little girl down and they're just like, dang, it's her birthday, all this stuff. And they like, we're giving you tickets to we got to give you this golden ticket to go to the Rockettes. Dead ass right there when Al Roca was fucking like telling her, you got the tickets. She goes, she literally goes, we did that yesterday. And Al Roca looked her straight in the face. Guy was like, well, you're going again.
Hi, Elliot. So, how old are you? Today's your birthday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday. And how old?
7.
7. And are you excited to see the Rockettes? Would you be? Well, guess what, Elliot? We've got a very special something for you. Look here. You've got a golden ticket. Now you get to see the Radio City Music Hall Rockettes. Are you excited?
I did that yesterday.
You did it yesterday. Well, my golly. Well, you get to see him again.
Yay!
Yay! Happy birthday, sweetheart.
It was like the best fucking moment ever. I was dying.
You said the Rockettes were there too. So did they perform at all for the parade?
Yeah, there was in the beginning they do the opening.
So she's gonna see him 3 fucking times.
Yeah, basically. But the way she did it, because it was like fanfare and everybody's like, ooh. They gave her a golden ticket, like this big, huge golden ticket. It was like Willy Wonka, like people were doing flips in the background. She literally.
That's staying in.
Slow down, Gula. Don't hurt yourself.
She literally was like looked straight Al Roker straight in the face. We did that yesterday, and he was like, he just looked at her and goes, well, you're going again. And they just was, and you could see the Rockettes behind her go, just laugh, dying. They were all dying, going, oh, that was perfect, guy.
Because, like, if it was Disneyland, she would be like, you mean I get to go back to the happiest place on earth and, possibly do all the things that I didn't get to do?
She definitely was like,
And,
did that,
it's
done
like,
that guy. She was like,
yeah.
her face was like, did that, done that, all set, ready to go. Now we'll get
Like,
on
we
to
got you a
Sam's.
season pass to the Blue Man Group. You get to see him whenever you want.
Now we'll get into Sam's thing because she's dying for this thing. Mr. Fantasy. I don't know. It's like this show.
He's not a show. He's a
Singer or something. He's on YouTube or something like that, TikTok, and he's on and he's got these kids around him and he's just doing these weird gyrations and shit. He's on a pirate ship with these kids, got a bunch of kids. It was so fucking weird. It's not even funny. Sam's going, what in the fuck is going on, guy?
Had all those little kids around him. Straight up. I thought it was perverted and it was so wrong.
It was like Nickelodeon in the 80s, guy, with that dude, that
With the
director
foot?
guy. No, just the dude that raped everybody, guy.
Yeah, the foot. Yeah, you talk about Dan Schneider.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan Schneider.
Yeah, because fantasy means something completely different to those kids than it would to the fucking Mr. Fantasy bopping around.
I don't know. He's got more. He's got YouTube and TikTok shit, and he's got a
I don't
new
have
song
TikTok.
coming out.
The song he performed at the parade, he has on TikTok, and he's in a fucking Speedo, fucking roller skating down a fucking thing on a beach. That song, but that song's not for little kids. He's not for little kids, and he was with a bunch of little kids. No.
Fucking Macy's.
Yeah, no.
Doing it again, guy.
That was all perverted. That song, him with a bunch of little kids, was all perverted. It was so.
He looks
fucking wrong.
creepy too.
Right?
He looks wicked creepy.
I don't know. Sam just got a bad feeling about this dude. It was almost like he pulled up in a all white panel van, indescript, with no license plates on it, and said, "Get in the van, guy."
The song he performed is on TikTok. He's in a Speedo.
I don't see the Speedo though.
Yeah, the Speedo's on his new song that's his TikTok video, guy. He's like, yeah,
but he's just dressed as a pirate here.
Yeah, he's
I
just
see.
as a pirate guy, and I don't know.
I see.
She got the heebie-jeebies, basically. She got the heebie-jeebies about this guy. He's gonna be Jared in about a couple of months, guy.
It's not a kid song, and he performed it with a bunch of kids at the parade. So wrong.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's our Thanksgiving.
Frankenstein was really good.
Oh man.
What else have you guys been up to?
I kind of told you guys a little bit about it earlier this week. Shit's hard all the time. Sometimes you money gets tight. You gotta sell some shit.
Yeah.
And as we all know, I have become a toy collector within the last year or so. So when push comes to shove, some of those more recreational plastic-based things become the first thing to hit the clincher and get the chopping block, so to speak. So needless to say, I've been selling quite a few figures and making some good money on it. But it's not an easy process, like every single package I send out is just like, oh, but I like that guy. Like, I love this Punisher.
Yeah.
I love this yada. And it's
Well, the
just
cool
like,
thing is that you've documented a lot of these, right, through your TikTok account.
Yeah.
So you can kind of go back. You can kind of go back and see.
Sean, you can look back and see all the figures you don't have anymore.
And you can also
get depressed and
you can
and
get
doing
them
it.
again.
It's true. It's true, but like like that scene in the first Toy Story when all the like when Woody's like watching like all the stuff in Andy's bedroom slowly shift from cowboy stuff to spaceman stuff. And it's like
Yeah.
and it's like strange things happening to me.
Ain't no doubt about
Yeah. So like that's like me, but like I'm like listing my figures and I'm sitting at my desk with it like used to be
Yeah.
full of toys and like over time it's like they're fading away slowly and I'm like
Yeah.
strange things. So yeah, it's hard,
That's-
but it's been fruitful, I have to admit.
Yeah.
Which I no, I would hate to admit it. I would want to at least break even, but I'm
right.
doing a
At
little
least
bit better.
At least you're doing something.
Yeah. So, and a
Ooh,
lot
John,
of them.
you should time lapse photography. All of those going away.
Put
Yeah.
into
And then you
strange
can
things.
look back. Yeah, put it thing.
Put it
and then
up
you
as a
could
TikTok
put it on-
video.
Make myself cry.
Be depressed. You can make yourself depressed and cry anytime you want to, John.
I may have to take a page out of your book though, because I think I'm in that same boat. I think I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
start
there's strange things
selling
happening to
off
you. Ain't no doubt about it.
some of the less desirable stuff. Just like I don't know. Like I think the Tell 'em Steve Dave stuff will be the last to go.
Oh, of course.
I really have
yeah.
I have a fondness for like the Batman '89 stuff, but I don't know, man. I think some of the loose ends are going to start to go soon. Whether or not I start to sell them on Marketplace or I just bring a tote of fucking figures to a comic book shop and just see what they give me.
Yeah.
But are you like selling individual figures, just like loose figures?
Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, I've been having a little bit of fun with it because you got to, right? So I do a lot of it through Mercari, which is how I bought a lot of these figures. And it's just because like there's a huge buzz. Most of them are Marvel Legends, and so the huge buzz for new and old Marvel Legends all the time because they're constantly shifting in rarity and yada yada yada. So what I'll do is I'll post them individually and then I'll put them into like assorted lots of like I had like a Sinister Six lot, I had an Avengers lot, I
Right.
had an X-Men lot, and a Fantastic Four lot. And like when you position them that way, they tend to draw a lot more attraction because somebody who was like me circa a year ago would have been happy to see all of those figures lined up. And I take them to the retail and then I knock, I put them all in a lot like that together. I knock a few dollars off of each of them. You take them off my hands, yada, yada,
Right.
yada. And then it's money out the door. And that's how I've made a lot of the money so far. But it's been fun for me because like what I was doing before, which is just posing them and taking pictures with them. And so it's like that part where it was just like, how do I make these things really fucking appealing? So then I get them into poses that I
Right.
like, and then I run them on my page, and then over time some of them sell, and then I gotta like take them down because the listings have been up so long, and then like repost them as if it's a brand new listing, and just it's a whole market manipulation
hustle.
thing. Yeah, it's a hustle. It is
Yeah.
a hustle. It's both. It's like I'm living the whole fucking Walt Flanagan, the ins and the outs, the Jeff Sunday Jeff, like you gotta the in and then the out. You gotta collect, you gotta go for the hunt, and then you gotta learn how to fucking unload it.
I'm gonna be in that same boat because I'm gonna need all the extra fucking moolah I could get for the fucking Key West.
Oh yeah,
I didn't
just think about
just
that.
living there for a week is gonna be fucking insane for me. So I'm just like, I'm gonna have to start selling some comic books and shit for a meal.
Surely you got something that's worth a pretty penny.
Yeah, I do, but I don't. Those are like the last to go. You know what I mean?
I'll give you some advice.
Yeah.
Me seeing that I'm the old person in the room. Trust me, when you get to my age, you're definitely gonna be like, fuck all of this shit. Like,
Yeah.
by that time you have moved this shit to like 3 or 4 different houses, and you're putting them in boxes, and it's just the whole thing.
Yeah.
Doing that over and over again, until you get to my age, where the stage I'm at is like, I don't want anything.
Yeah.
Like, if I want to be able to just be free flowing and just be like, all right, I just want to, if I need to pack up, I need to pack up, and that's all there is to it. Like, there's you get to a point where you just don't want the shit. And plus, I think it's my life experiences with people in my family dying. I see this over and over again, where all the shit they accumulate over the last 50 years, your kids or your kids' kids, whatever, have to deal with that problem, and it's just fucking ridiculous. Just deal with it now. Get some money out of it. Fucking use it for some kind of enjoyment. I mean, you've gotten the enjoyment out of those things.
That's true.
Time and time again, right? So at some point you got to be like, do I really, is this something that I really want to be, burdened with, like going around and fucking taking this shit and, worrying about this shit, putting it in places where.
That's how I'm feeling about some of my comic collection, because that shit is just boxes of magazines and comics that I love, but I'm like, for 98% of its life, it sits in the box. I may go through those boxes once a year, just be like, oh wow, you know what I mean?
You got to add the added worry, like you worry about those things.
Yeah,
so
I do.
It's like something in it, like. Not only it's taking up space and you kind of hardly use it anymore. Now you got the added, like, oh, is there going to get mold in it? Do I have this? And you're always in the back of your mind, is this going to get destroyed? Because obviously if you thought that any of those were a thing, you would have them graded and backed and boarded and fucking put.
Well, it's not even that. It's just like I just enjoy reading old magazines. I'm not a graded person. I literally just like having an old magazine to flip through. And I like looking at the old ads and just getting lost in the old, just kind of like a time traveling thing of just like, I'm not in 2025 right now. What's going on in fucking whatever, it's just like, it's a tangible item for me. So
can you do that?
Nostalgia's a drug.
Can you do that with 10 comics? Except besides the hundreds of comics you got in the thing,
dude, I got thousands is the thing.
Exactly.
So if I had hundreds, it'd be you know what I mean. So I think it's just like trimming the fat, you know what I mean, and just going through it and just picking out what I really want and then seeing what's left over.
And it can be intimidating. It can be very intimidating.
So intimidating.
I understand it completely. But once you get into it, you throw on some old Tez D and fucking get your fucking best foot forward, and before you know it, you're just grooving.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole show about this on A&E, guy.
All right.
It's a whole fucking show about this situation, guy, going on. I once had that happen to me. I went into this place, guy, and a true blue fucking hoarder situation, guy. We were working in this like projects, guy, this housing projects.
Yeah.
And this dude, you walked in, this dude had pizza boxes to the fucking empty pizza boxes to the fucking ceiling. I'm talking every pizza box he ever had in his entire life was in this fucking house, guy, to the fucking ceiling. There was literal paths through the pizza boxes to where, like, key situations like the bathtub and the shower and shit. Everywhere else, it was just pizza boxes from the fucking floor
Were they different?
to the ceiling. It was just overwhelming. I wasn't sitting there like analyzing.
Did you ever see the poop episode?
Did he?
Yeah, the lady with the pooping in the bucket and then keeping it, and
yeah. The poop episode is crazy.
Oh yeah.
And I think it's the rat episode. It's the same episode. That's a doozy of a fucking.
the Howard Hughes treatment guy
Oh.
collecting the piss and shit in a fucking bottle.
I actually,
Oh.
Jazz.
I had these friends. So it was like I knew a guy who knew these other guys, right? It was the night the Hobbit movie was coming out. And so he's like, let's go see it. I wasn't really into the Lord of the Rings, but I was just like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. We're going to go to like the
Right.
midnight showing. So we go to, it was one of those nights where I was like, Mom, can I go to the midnight show to this movie? And she's like, all right. But that was at 8:30. And it's
Right.
I got till midnight. Are you kidding me? And you just told me I could go. So it's like the town is my oyster. Obviously we go to this guy's house. We go to this guy's house. We go to this guy's house. Smoke a bowl in this
Doing
guy's.
crack,
I was gonna
fucking-
say smoke a bowl in this guy's garage, and then go fucking break this window. No, but we went to this one guy's house who's just like, yeah, it's just my buddy. We're just gonna go chill there for a minute because he's the guy with the car. And so, we go in there and we open the door, and there's a, I shit you not, it's like a mattress, like a full size mattress in the middle of the room. It was like the divider. And at the foot of it was like a TV, a flat screen TV on a dresser. And then on one side of the room to the left, he says that somewhere in there is a recliner, but it's just a mound of Domino's pizza boxes, which is why I asked you if they were different pizza boxes or because it was all Domino's. This guy loved every meal, breakfast, lunch, dinner was Domino's. So it was like one side of the room was all Domino's, the other side of the room a mound, and I'm talking like can redemption levels, a mound of 2-liter bottles of Mountain Dew. And so for like an hour and a half, I sat in this room, just marveled at both of the mass production or mass consumption receipts I was looking at while he was like playing Skyrim on the PC, and he had like the keyboard like resting on his gut, and like his t-shirt was like pulled up, and you could see his gut spilling out. It was a very like it was one of those memories where like you're never gonna forget this night.
Yeah,
is it South Park?
Yeah,
guy?
it's very much South Park guy.
Mom,
Yeah.
Code Red.
Yeah,
I gotta do a dookie.
Some people just really get into it when they do the hoarding thing, and they are not fazed by it at all. It's really marveling.
See, I don't think I'm like that much of a hoarder.
No,
as
you
far
keep
as,
your
like, my
you keep your
collection, but,
trash
like-
in a glass case.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You pick up. There's only specific trash
Exactly.
that you fucking think. There's not just any trash.
Yeah, man, maybe I am a hoarder.
Yeah, but you don't have to like weasel through a stack of newspapers to get to your bathroom. Like all of your stuff is like you have a comic rack in your home, for God's sakes. Like you take phenomenal care of all your stuff.
Justin is just on the fucking fence. He's literally tight walking between.
But I'm not on like the level of Jimmy the Hair Guy though. You know what I mean?
But that's the thing that's crazy about this, because you have shows about both kinds of people, like, and it's all about how you manage your junk, because there is shows, maybe it's like on the fucking like Oxygen channel or something, but there are shows about like top collectors, and like you come in and you show your whole collection and yada yada, and there's whole fucking seasons based off of just like they go into people's homes and they, you know, and so it's all about these people go floor to ceiling, wall to wall, every single room in their house full of fucking shit. And it's all about how you manage the shit. And some people are considered hoarders, and some people are just master collectors. So it's perception, really. It's all about the angle you're looking at it. Or about how the room smells.
Well, maybe that guy was a collector at one point. What road did he take?
Yeah.
To become that thing that he or she is now.
Yeah, like at one point it looked like a museum,
that...
and then his cat died, and then now he's on Hoarders.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Like there's gotta be a point where it just turns into an all obsession.
It's true.
And it takes that turn. There has to be. The pizza boxes from floor to ceiling didn't take a week. Like it took years.
Yeah.
Years upon years of conscious
Hours of
decisions
working.
to stack more and more. Yeah, more work than it's actually to go to work. It's like literally
Some of those pizzas cost more than he makes an hour.
It's true.
it's dude, he's fucking and to have that conscious decision to stack those floor to ceiling in a way that like you could get around and I think because you obviously know like, oh, I got to go to the bathroom, I got to go to the thing, so you stack them in a way that you could get to the kitchen and do what you
Yeah.
had to do. He literally had like the recliner and the TV encased in fucking with a little hallway pizza boxes, guy. It was literal pizza boxes that made up this whole entire
Yeah,
fucking
but if
apartment.
that's how he wants to live, what's so wrong about being the Mr. Pizza Man?
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know, fire hazards, guy.
Eh.
You know?
Like, is Master Splinter popping out of one of those boxes, or is it kind of neatly kept? 'Cause that's
Oh,
the difference.
100. There's gotta be dead cats in there, guy. And fucking, there's gotta be rats and mice and dead cats and
Radioactive
shit. Like,
turtles.
Oh.
there's gotta be, guy. Damn, it's just like, just picture a room filled with pizza boxes. Imagine the pizza box that's like in the corner where he first started this fucking room.
Uh-huh.
That's underneath that. All that, not only the stack that's
Yeah,
above
like
it,
say it got some
but
cheese
all the
on the top
stacks-
of the thing, and like maybe
Oh,
like a couple
it's got
mushrooms or something like fell out, or some leftover sausage.
it's got all
and that
kinds
shit,
of stuff.
started
Yeah,
molding
fucking crust,
3 years ago.
bread crust, and yeah, just fucking all over the place, guy. It just you get I guess you get used to the smell and just used to the fucking the way it is, guy. And most of them I think say that like I just got overwhelmed.
Yeah.
At some point they get it's just too overwhelming to even take one step, like not even like one pizza box. Just throw that one pizza box away is so
Because to them it's like a
detrimental to
grain
them.
of sand, like
Mhm.
and like a bed of
Yeah,
sand.
yeah.
It's actually really funny that we're talking about hoarders right now because at work we have like a large TV display, and I hooked up. We got a splitter, and I hooked up like 5 different TVs to one HDMI splitter, and then had a Roku stick on it. So it's just like I'm like God in here. So I just put on Pluto TV, and it was just early in the morning before we even opened up shop, and I was just like, what am I going to put on the TV? And I'm just looking for something to watch. And I landed on Hoarders because, like, in my mind, I was just like, oh, that'd be funny if I got, like, the one with the lady who doesn't want to part with her buckets of shit and she wants to eat it. And I'm just like, oh, okay, let's get something kind of interesting going. And I throw it on, and I'm like 15 minutes, 20 minutes in, and I'm like, this is some of the most heartbreaking stuff I have ever seen in my entire life. Like this one lady's like, her whole thing of hoarding was like her husband killed himself, and then she had a son that killed himself, and then another son that killed himself, and then a daughter that like died of a disease, and then she had 2 daughters left that were just begging for her. And the one son killed himself in the bathroom of the home that she's living in. So she just was like, it's not a bathroom anymore. And she like filled it up with plants and other stuff. And she just doesn't go to the bathroom. I think there was the only bathroom in the home too. So it's like, we might have a bucket situation going on. But hey, you didn't care where she was shitting. You were so fixated on like how heartbreaking this story was. And I was just like, God damn, what am I doing to myself first thing in the morning?
Yeah,
Bad
really.
story.
Was she shitting in the pool in the backyard? That's the first thing.
That might just be it.
Was she making it so she had to go outside, guy, in a fucking freezing
That might
cold?
just be it.
It's fucking crazy. I come from a long line of hoarders, so I'm looking out, guy. I'm just gonna get rid of it now, guy. Nip that shit in the bud before it even takes hold.
Amen, brother. let's do a little. We're kind of getting towards the end of the episode. Let's do a little bit of a pivot. Gula, can you say a line for me? I need you to say, in your however you want to say it. Like, I'm the director, you're the
Oh,
actor,
God.
right?
Oh, here
I'll
we
give
go.
you the line. You say it, whatever the way you think you should say it comes up. Say the line,
Okay.
and the line is, "Dave's not here, man."
Dave's not here, man.
It's perfect. Okay, thank you. You might be wondering, why did I just make him say that line? And it's because the other night I was just sitting there, and I think it was after we were playing the game all night. We've been recently, you, me, and Justin have made a connection that I've not felt in a long time.
We
Since
were
the passing of
doing
J.A. Parker.
Yeah.
We were playing some video games, and Curator, he was playing with us. It was a great time. But after that, I was just sitting there.
That is the weirdest thing, though. Let's not go gloss over that. It's the weirdest thing to be playing Fortnite with the Curator guy. I played till like 1:30
It is kind of weird. Like,
Yeah.
1:30 in the morning last night. I was playing with the Curator, and it's like it was like just like surreal, guy. I'm playing with the Curator guy.
Yeah, it is never not weird to me that I'm like he actually likes us. It's
Right?
fucking odd. It's so weird. I'm not complaining, but it's just like I love the dude.
It is weird. It is totally weird to hear.
I
his
feel
voice.
so unworthy. Does that make sense?
yeah, no,
Like,
it makes
Definitely
perfect
unworthy, guy, because he's carrying us through the whole thing, guy.
But I was sitting there afterwards, after we all got off. I was sitting there reminiscing about it and just thinking about some of the things we would say to each other and whatnot. And then I just audibly said out loud to Sam and Alyssa, I was just like, Gula's like a really slow Boston Tommy Chong. I was like, I gotta hear that guy. I gotta hear that guy say, "Dave's not here, man."
Dave's not here, man.
Dave's not here, man.
And
I'm
then,
telling you.
so this is like really just like the egg cracking of something completely different, right? That's not exactly like a roast joke, but it got me thinking about how very recently you, and the people don't know about this, but very recently you had proposed to us in our group chat the idea of doing like a roast. I think what you said initially was roasting Gula, right?
I think so. Yeah, like doing like a Gula roast.
Yeah. And I was and initially I didn't love the idea. I think it was just like in a weird place when you asked me. And I was just like, I don't know. I just don't want to, I don't think I would take a lot of fun out of just like taking shots at Gula. But
Right.
because I love him a lot. But I think I'm in a little bit better of a spot now. And I've been thinking about it a lot lately. I think it was a good idea. The way we did, because you had us write us bios for each other, and that was almost a resurgence of it. Like you almost kind of like shoehorned it in anyway.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way.
Little
'Cause
mini
it
roast.
worked. It worked very well, and it made me think like these guys probably are. If I allowed it to happen, we probably could have a really good one. So I was thinking, what would you guys think about if we set it towards February? We do it like maybe the first week of February, and then we aim it to be coming around Valentine's Day. And so we do it as like a Valentine's Day roast because we could be each other's
Ooh.
Valentines and we love each other so much. And that is like a shield for how much we're going to roast each other.
We love each other so much. We're gonna shit on each other.
That's a true. Yeah, that's a real New England fucking love story right there. 100%. I'm into it.
Plenty of time, couple of months to really sit and marinate on the kind of jokes we want to put in this roast. We'll get past the holidays.
Okay, so I was kind of thinking about doing like a not like a, I don't know necessarily band camp, but like a bonus pod thing like Tell 'em Steve Dave does, or Reviewing History does, or any of these other guys where they just put like a yearly bonus
Sure.
pod. But I'm like, I don't want it to be Christmas because it feels like everybody does Christmas.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm honestly not really like a big Christmas guy, and I also feel like it's just a very saturated thing. And so maybe we pivot and do this for like we do like a Valentine's
Ooh,
Day
yeah.
thing, or like we just do like a really fucking mundane, dumb fucking holiday that nobody gives a shit about, and we just do like a fucking like a tax day special or a
No, I think we
fucking
do it for
Arbor
this. I
Day.
think we do it for this. I think
you
that's a
know?
great idea. I think we do it for
Yeah.
this, and we do it for like fucking like what, like $2? $2 is like
Yeah.
$1 is like it's like $1. You give $1
Yeah.
to somebody on the street. $2 is really like we made something.
How about 3? We get $1 each.
I
And then
guess
there's
okay.
a fucking
That's fair. I'm not going to keep any of the money because obviously we would just put the money towards our overwhelming debt as an LLC. No,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. But we
Yeah.
would just put the money towards our future endeavors of paying bills and doing all the stuff that we do,
Yeah.
like stickers and shirts and XYZ.
Which, by the way, we got to think of our next merch. I know Gula wanted to do hoodies. Gula really he called me frantically a couple weeks ago. He wanted to do some hoodies. Dude, it was like 8:00 in the morning, and I'm taking a shit, and he like calls me up, and I'm like, I hadn't even like fully opened my eyes, and I'm like scrolling on my phone, and like bing bing, my fucking Nate Gula pops up. I'm like, all right, let's see what he's doing. Pick it up. Yo, did I wake you? I'm like, no. Yo, I was just thinking we should do hoodies. And they're like, all right, well, sure.
just straight up
So-
cut and dry. We should do hoodies, black and white.
We should do
No
hoodies.
image, no
Yeah,
text.
I think it was he wants to do like the classic logo or something, but
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. What are we thinking?
No, I love hoodies. Yeah, hoodies are great.
Just like a small run of hoodies or something?
Yeah,
I don't know.
we can get into that. We
Gula,
can
what
get
say
into
you?
that later? You know his fucking answer.
I can't.
I want to do everything.
Okay, so get
I don't
this
know.
though. There's another part to the roast thing.
Yeah.
And you gotta. So Wannabes listeners, you're gonna want to listen up. If you love this show, and if you want to contribute in any way, shape, or form, now is your time. So what I'm proposing that we do is we not only are we going to write these roasts, so it's a mutual roast. If I didn't say that already, it's a mutual roast.
Yeah.
So what we would do is write a roach, write a roast for
We smoke a roach.
Dave's not here.
smoke
We're
a
gonna
roach.
roast each other. So we're gonna write one for each one of us. So I'm gonna
Dude.
write one for him. You're gonna write so everybody gets that. And then what I thought would be a great idea is if the listeners wanted to DM us personally on Instagram. I'm assuming most of them follow us on Instagram, and if you don't, we will be giving out our Instagrams, right? So Nicholas Gula on Instagram. You're Justin Kyle on Instagram.
Yeah, what's mine?
I'm
Justin Kyle 4CD, I think.
yeah. And
Yeah.
I'm Rogue Ant 00, or I'm pretty sure it should just be under John Van Hook, but it probably just Rogue Ant. And we can put that in the description as well. So if you want to DM us personally and feed us like a wannabes based line, so like when we do our roasts on each other, we'll be like, and here's the line from so and so, blah blah blah. So and so says, "Fucking Justin Kyle, you got a small dick," and and then so on and so forth. So like they can fish us or shoot us out some lines that they want to be included into our roast, and if we like them, we can include them, and so on and so forth, and kind of get the people involved and get the hype around it. So then people, when they listen back, they get to possibly hear the reaction to what they said about us through Nick's voice or my voice or your voice.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, man.
So go follow us
Fuck
on
yeah.
Instagram. If you're not following us on Instagram at the Wannabes Pod, you're going to want to go do that. And then individually, you should follow each of us on Instagram so that you could send us some sort of DM and let us know what kind of roasts you have in mind.
Also, our email address, wannabespod@gmail.com.
Well, you could do that, but the reason
Send
I'm
us
doing
an
it the
email.
Instagram way is because it has to be some sort of anonymity. Because like if you send it to the email, then it's like we could all see that, and how are we supposed to discern each other's lines and yada yada yada. If you have to, you know what I mean. If you want to just do it through Instagram, it shouldn't be that big of a deal, right?
Oh, you
Yeah.
wanted to DM
Yeah,
us
yeah.
individually. That's the whole
Yeah,
point of
because
the
then
situation.
they can
Sorry,
reach
John.
out and be like, here's my lines for Nick, here's my lines for John, here's my lines for Justin. And then you'd be like, I love it, I'm going to use it. I don't like it, you suck. But that's to your own discretion.
You
Whatever
suck.
you want to put in your roast is your own discretion.
Oh,
And if
God,
we get,
fucking...
and
now
if we
the
get no
pressure's on.
reception from it, we get no reception from it. But I want to put the call out because I love our listeners, and I think some of them would love to. And you could even do it anonymously if you wanted to. It's not that big of a deal. But I think some of them would love to get involved with taking some pot shots at us in the name of love.
Yeah, I'm into
we
it.
get
Whatever.
hundreds of these fucking things, guy. We literally can't even. Our inbox is full.
That's best case scenario.
That'd be
Kula. I don't know what you're
funny as
talking
hell.
about.
Do you guys have a B fact?
You know what? I had.
Does anybody have a
I
B-fact?
did
I
have
have
a
one.
B fact the other day, and I don't know if I kept it, but you can go ahead and say yours. But I was just thinking, like,
No. We'll wait for
I
you.
think I
See if you can
purposely
find it.
didn't keep it because I was like, "Fuck the B facts."
Gula, do you have a B fact?
Both worker bees and queens have stingers. Drones are stingless, guy. They got no stingers.
I thought that was.
Amazing.
Is that not common knowledge?
I don't know.
Yeah, but it's still a B
that's
fact.
okay. Yeah,
It's a B
no, I'm
fact,
not trying
guy.
to. It's great.
Hey, John, you want to get through the B facts, guy? You just do the B
You're right.
fact and move on. Like that's show business here, guy. You just go with it, do your thing, and thing. I got thousands of B facts. I still haven't used any of those B facts that I meticulously put together. And you guys just was like, John was like, poo-poo.
Wait,
the
so you're
B-facts.
telling me you
That's
have
it.
all
It's
kinds of B facts that you haven't used, and you're whipping out, you're whipping out fucking
I have
only the
I have
drones
really good
or the
ones, guy.
fucking whatever you said.
Stingers, no stingers. Stingers.
My favorite part in Frankenstein is is when he's like living in the barn and he's like known as like the
I
spirit
want to
of the
say be
forest.
cool, but I really do
You know
want
that-
this pod to be a little bit longer. I had this idea. Let me run this by you real quick. So, do you guys remember? Tooth Tunes? Do you know what that is?
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, I used to have them. Yeah.
You had a Tooth Tunes.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
always wanted one. Okay, so you have to tell me about first before I even say anything else. You got to tell me about your experience with the Tooth Tunes. Did they work? Was
Yeah.
it fun?
Yeah, it was cool. It would just play like a full 2-minute song while you brush your teeth.
Do you,
So,
do
you
you
would hear
remember
the-
which one you had?
Yeah, I had the Rock and Roll All Night by Kiss.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the one I seen on the commercial, and I was just like,
Yeah.
"Oh man, I would absolutely be bouncing around." In
I remember
my
I had a
fucking
little picture
bathroom
of
if I
Gene
had
Simmons
that.
on my toothbrush. Yeah.
That is,
On a rock, and eventually,
and
like,
you're just,
yeah, literally. And it worked for. I mean, it worked for a while, and it was like effective. But after like, a month of brushing your teeth twice a day, and hearing the same motherfucking song, you want to blow your brains out. I want to brush my teeth.
I want to rock and roll all night once every other day.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe.
taking a pen, guy, and poking the speaker, guy.
Dude, I tried everything. That thing was waterproof. I tried drowning it. It wouldn't shut the fuck up. It was crazy, and it would like rattle in your whole head too, because it wasn't like because you were like getting it like an internal speaker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was crazy. It was like it was
Yeah,
like
it worked through like
you were hearing it.
vibrations, right?
Yeah, it was nuts.
And
So it was
was
just like rock and roll, and you just be like, and it'd be like the guitar solo and everything, and it would just be like rocking into my fucking brain cell. Just yeah.
Torture, CIA
Seriously.
torture.
They had-
at
I remember
point,
that my
guys.
sister had a Taylor Swift one, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Something like that. She has like some kind of country girl bullshit.
That's incredible. So the reason I ask is I was thinking, I don't know why I was thinking about them, but I was just thinking about Tooth Tunes. And of course, I wanted them so bad, I would have totally taken the Kiss one. And
Yeah. I was a really big Kiss fan when I was a kid. In the 4th grade, we in the morning meeting every day, one kid was allowed to bring like music to school and like play it quietly during morning meeting, whatever. And I brought Kiss the Greatest Hits. Like everybody was bringing like Kids Bop and shit. Like I mean, it was like 3rd or 4th grade, you know.
Yeah.
And I put that shit in there and like slightly turned up the volume. You know what I
That's awesome.
mean? Nobody noticed until like Hotter Than Hell came on, and the teacher's like, what is this? What is this? Who picked the music? Of course it was Justin.
Was it like a volume 1 greatest hits?
I don't even know. It was some sort of fucking live
I was gonna say
like,
you definitely
compilation
heard
bullshit.
like Strutter.
Oh, Strutter was on there. Hotter Than
Yeah.
Hell. Yeah, all of them.
Love Gun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All. Yep.
Justin was the that like music video of like rebellious fucking thing. The teacher was like,
Yeah,
"What
yeah.
are you doing?" And fucking Justin's like,
This ain't noise pollution, bitch.
There's pictures of me as like, I'm not even kidding, probably like 2-3 years old, and I'm almost every picture I'm just giving the middle finger. you could like chronologically like, here's Justin at 3, here's Justin at fucking all the way up until now probably, of just the middle finger picture. It's crazy because growing up, we had like wrestling on a lot, so Stone Cold Steve Austin was like. He was like our Jesus, you know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
There was pictures and posters of him everywhere, of him giving the finger and shit.
Yeah.
My dad loved him. So I would pretend to be Stone Cold, and I would just run around flipping people off. Exactly. Yeah.
drinking beer.
Dude, I would do it with like Coca-Cola cans and shit.
Just
Just
like
fucking,
7
yeah.
years old.
2 beers.
Yeah. What? What?
4 beers.
What?
And a Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
It's just a Capri Sun.
We used to call it growing up the McClarkey salute. And like me and my dad, all my uncles, my cousins and shit, we'd all take a family picture, all flip the camera off and shit. So it was like always like a thing.
How
growing
charming.
up. Yeah, exactly.
It's not white trash at all.
Just everybody, guy. Everybody. Grandpa, fucking little 6-year-old, fucking everybody flipping the camera off.
I could just see like a big like tack welded rusty sign hanging on the back
Yeah.
wall that just says like,
Yep.
"We don't dial 911."
Don't tread on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
just a lot of evidence for childhood family services.
Yeah.
But here's my grandiose idea, right? That exact technology from the Tooth Tunes, the vibration. I say that if any number of these tool companies, right? DeWalt, Milwaukee, Cobalt, Snap-on, any one of them, if they were to try to invest into putting that technology into their most basic tools,
Right.
it would absolutely catapult the the performance and like the output
know.
and work that you would get, because
Wouldn't they
like
just play a speaker?
No, yeah, but it's like if you have like, if say I got my like rock and roll all night ratchet, then I'd like every single bullet is like ah, it's like and then
Wanna
like
rock and
yeah,
roll all night.
and then when I
Yeah.
run the drill, it's just like fucking like
It's a different
"Oh,
song.
yeah, Kickstart my heart,
Yeah.
yeah. You know, just like all these
Yeah, the
different
license. It sounds really good until you get down to the logistics of it, of all the royalties and the things you gotta buy. The tool would cost.
no,
The
these
tool would
fucking
cost
tool companies.
fucking
These tool
way too
companies
much
make
money.
hand over foot. I'm telling you, these people make out like bandits because they produce these tools at such a lower cost than they actually have to sell them for. So they 100% like, are you telling me that they can fucking make these like commercials where they got like F-150s like driving off of fucking cliffs and shit, but they can't afford to do like any sort of, they can't buy, like if movie studios can buy these things, certainly like a multi-billion-dollar company like Lowe's can buy Kickstart My Heart, especially for such
For the tools.
yeah, for
the
such
tools.
a failing musician, not failing, but kind of phasing out.
A better idea would be to put like a Bluetooth speaker in the tool.
Yeah, that's a better. Yeah.
And let you pick whatever fucking song.
Yeah, but then
that
it's
you
not.
can-
Then it's
that you
not
want
like
from
it's
your
the incentive base.
collection.
So like the incentive to brush your teeth was based on the song that you got to hear through the vibration of the work that you did of brushing your teeth. So that the whole thing has to be based on like, as long as you're using this tool, you get to jam out for a second to like fucking, you know. Or maybe we could.
What if we pivot?
Maybe we could put the
if we-
technology in something else. Like maybe like every time we could do like, we could go for the women's angle. So like every time you use your hair dryer, it's like please, please, please. Like from
You know
Sabrina
what? At
Carpenter or
at
something.
work at the job at my work, we sell like a dab cart pen, like
Oh yeah.
you just like screw in, it screws right into the battery, but it's a vibrator, guy. So what if we just put a Bluetooth speaker into that? So it's a vape pen, it's a fuck toy, and a speaker at the same time. And the more you use it, you know, then it starts playing whatever
The
music.
louder it gets.
Yeah, the louder it gets, it starts playing, you know, fucking James Brown or something. Ow, I feel good. I don't know. Or we just make wannabes toothbrushes and we release a bonus pod, and the only way to hear it is when you brush your
That's
teeth.
okay. So I solely believe in brainstorming, and this conversation had to start somewhere to end somewhere. That might be the greatest fucking idea I've heard all year. A bonus pod solely released on a toothbrush. I don't give a fuck about no vinyl. I don't give a fuck about no cassette tapes, no 8 tracks.
Mm-hmm.
I want to fucking wannabes tooth tunes. At very least, play the theme song like
With a couple clips.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah. You're like,
Yeah.
let's go. And you're fucking like rattling around in your head, and you're like, I'm just sick of hearing this every morning.
I mean, it's basically like fucking holiday card technology. You open the card and it sings the whatever the thing is. It's basically a switch on some kind of.
I see a glow of a monitor on your face, Justin. Are you looking into what it costs to reproduce a Tunes toothbrush?
$1 million, guy.
How we would have to produce this, right? We'd have to buy a shitload of tooth tunes, right? Follow
What's a
me.
shitload?
Let's probably. How many do you think we could sell? Like 30?
Oh, we could sell
50?
more than that, I think.
Maybe as maybe 50 as just like
Okay.
a special edition one of 50
Yeah.
kind of thing. Right. So the only way that we can do it is we'd have to, and I just looked it up. It's a Tooth Tunes hack on the website Grand Idea Studios, whatever, and it's a step-by-step thing on how to take apart the motherboard and just replace the SD card. You could put whatever song or audio
we
you
do
want
it
on it.
manually. We get like a
You have to
Tooth
do it
Tunes like
manually.
sweatshop started where we're like taking them apart on like a assembly line
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
gluing
And then
them
people
back
have to put it in their
together.
mouth to hear the song, hear the audio. It's awesome. It's genius.
I mean, have you? Gula's an electrician. Surely he can figure this
Yeah,
out.
It's basically taking the toothbrush apart, getting to where the software is, and
Yeah, it looks like it just pops up. There's a YouTube
fucking take it
tutorial that I'm
apart,
watching
guy,
right
put it
now,
back
guy.
together.
Gula, can you watch this? Do you think you could watch this tutorial
Fuck
and
yeah, guy.
make us a
Fuck
wannabe
yeah,
Tooth
guy.
Tunes? Say fuck yeah right now. But if I fucking get a toothbrush in the mail and I hear my fucking theme song that I created rattling around in my brain, I will fly to New Bedford and perform Felicia. I promise.
I definitely think I
Because that is witchcraft. That is
definitely could
insane.
get that done, guy. YouTube with you.
I want to.
Hold on. Oh,
I challenge you.
YouTube
What?
guy with YouTube, I could do anything.
I want to see it. And I don't want you to electrocute yourself while you do it, please.
Tooth Tunes. Let's see.
She's like, I got it. And he goes, starts
I look like
immediately
fucking Harry.
electrocuting
Not
himself.
Harry. Fucking.
Yeah, like you could see a
Yeah.
skeleton like in Home Alone. Home Alone. Was that Home Alone 1 or 2, or did he do it in both?
I think that was 2
I don't know.
in New York.
Yeah. Can you believe the president was in that movie?
Mm-hmm.
He was also in Little Rascals. I remembered that recently. He was like he was at the Derby show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Where they were racing the little cars. I don't know what he was doing. Probably trying to grab up on some Reba McEntire.
Trying to get some Darla.
I'm just going on the rabbit hole to see what we got for Tooth Tunes.
Oh, you're good.
We're gonna cut off.
We could probably just close
We're gonna
it
cut
out.
all this out of here, anyways, guy. Nobody wants.
No,
to
guy,
listen
let
to
him
this
hear it,
stuff.
guy. Holy shit, guy! I don't know, man. We might have to abandon ship on this one. One Tooth Tunes aftermarket on eBay. $50.
Oh
$32.
my God.
$45.
No. So they're not even in production anymore. We would have to buy aftermarket. Tooth Tunes that have been out there for years.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
But that's how dedicated are the wannabes, the Bumbles.
Man. Well,
you know,
We're willing to go fiscal bankruptcy to bring you.
so you guys
That's how
don't like
dedicated
Tool
we are.
Tunes. You don't like the idea.
I think the idea of putting a
I just
Bluetooth
say-
speaker and doing something like that is cool.
You could put a Bluetooth speaker in
I think
anything.
it's
It's gotta
listen.
be surrounded around like the fucking motivation you get from performing the task.
But I think the thing about
I had a
Tooth
vape
Tunes
one
that-
time with a Bluetooth speaker in it.
yeah, but I think like going back to what I said about having the Tooth Tunes. After a while, dude, you're so sick of hearing the same song. It made me less motivated to actually do it. But if it was like something I could put anything to,
well, that's
then
why you
yeah, I
have
would be
different
more apt
songs
to
for
use
different tools. Like you're not just screwing one screw, Phillips head screw all day. You're gonna be fucking doing a little bit of ratcheting and doing a little bit of hammering. Like every time you hammer it, it's like fucking.
It's like a part. It's like part of a song.
Do what I wanna believe you are.
I got
the right,
You put it down. Put it down. It doesn't say anything. You pick it up. It starts saying it. Saying
Yeah.
it
It
again.
starts all over.
It's like Bandcamp. It starts all over when you put it down.
My favorite part about Frankenstein
Alright,
was
be cool,
when he
be
was
cool.
like
Shut the
when he was
fuck
like
up.
reading the Bible.
the fuck
He was
up.
reading, and then like at the end, he's like, "Oh, is there
Buzz,
any other books?"
motherfucker.
And he goes, "Oh, there's Paradise Lost." And I never thought about like